Assalamualaikum class. I thought that we should continue our lecture. So we're going to continue our lecture from here. Previously we have done till getting references to widgets. Now we will start from setting listeners. Setting listener is basically used to listen for any kind of event you are going to create. Like for example, we are going to use view.onClickListener as we want that if you are going to click any of our button, it should work properly. As you can see over here, the object that you create to respond to an event is called a listener, and the listener implements a listener interface for that event. So we are going to implement the view.onClickListener interface, and we're going to start with our true button. As you can see over here that I have referred my true button over here, and then I have set on click listener by passing the argument click listener over here. This is the method which we're going to use for our true and false button for this particular application. You can see that this function or this method is called within the class. Okay, the class which we are implementing right now within the class, and this is called anonymous inner class. Okay, there are two methods we're going to discuss in a bit. That there are two methods where you can create an other class for the same purpose, but this is a very effective way to do it. Okay, so over here, as I have told before, that we have used anonymous inner class, that is .set on click listener, and I have told you there are two ways to do this. One is to create another class, okay, within the same Java file, and this is how you do it. You create another private class and which implement view.onClickListener and write this code and start working accordingly, or you can make an inner class and you can work accordingly like this over here. Okay, it is saying in the arguments that does nothing yet, but soon obviously you will going to work on it. What your task is that I have showed you how to set a listener class for the true button. Now you have to set a listener for the false button. This is your task, okay, and you have to do it. Okay, what we're going to do right now is that when you will going to click on any of the button, like on true, it should display correct, and on false it should give a pop-up message of false or incorrect. Okay, so for this we're going to use toast. What is toast? It is a pop-up message, okay, and its length depends on you, whatever you like, whatever you don't like. It doesn't require any kind of input or action. It is just a message which we get on our phones all the time. Okay, so let's see how we can create it. We're going to create toast, and we're going to first refer it in the string XML file, and the code for that is that for the correct underscore toast, it will going to display correct, as we can see over here, correct with an exclamation mark. And for the incorrect toast, we can see that it will going to display incorrect with an exclamation mark. These changes you have to make in your strings.xml file. We have done so far over here, like for true button, for false button, and for the text view. Okay, in order to create a toast, what you have to do, you have to call the following method from the toast class. Okay, what is the method? Public static toast make text context integer resource ID and the duration. Okay, what we're going to do over here, I will show you over here. Okay, what we did is the toast, okay, dot make text, as I have told you before. Then we had to give some kind of activity. Okay, now we will tell you why it is written over here. The context parameter is typically an instance of activity, and what activity we are working on, it is quiz activity right now. Okay, and we all know r resource ID was over here, as you can see. So what we will how we will do that, we will going to use that r.string.correct underscore toast. Why we are using r.string.correct underscore toast? Because it is a string right now in the strings.xml, so we can refer to it correctly. And then you can make it of short length or whatever you want, and you have to use the dot show in order to display. And for the false button, as you can see over here, you have to create the toast, call the makeup class, and then you have to refer to that activity. But the only difference is that you have to mention the name of the incorrect toast. Okay, and this is how you will go to display your toast. What you have to do is that you have to use this code. I have told you before that you guys must start implementing whatever I am telling you, so that these things can get into your head easily, and your confusions will need to get clearer and clearer. So use the code and make the changes. And what you are going to do, that your challenge is that another task is that right now your toast is displaying at the bottom, as you can see over here. Okay, your task is that you should display this toast right over here on the top. Okay, this is your task, and for that I have given a hint, and the hint is that you can use the toast class set gravity method and use gravity.top for the gravity value, and it will going to help you.